The re-release of beloved farming game Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life is set to hit Nintendo Switch consoles next summer and will bring with it updates for the current era. Originally released under the name Harvest Moon, copyright disputes have given the game its new Story of Seasons identity. This new version will come with several improvements, including new character creation options. The Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life remake was announced during a Nintendo Direct earlier this week, to the excitement of many fans, as it's known as one of the very first games in the now very popular farming simulation genre. It features many classic elements like farming and villager romance, as well as the unique time passage feature that results in all characters, including the player's child, growing older over time. Although the original game is beloved by many, lots of players expressed hope that the re-release of A Wonderful Life would have a few new character options. Originally, to play as a female character, players would need to purchase Harvest Moon: Another Wonderful Life, and in both games could only romance villagers of opposite gender. While not all the changes coming to Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life are currently known, a post from the Story of Seasons Twitter account shared this week that players will have much more freedom when it comes to their character and romance. The tweet revealed that players will not only be able to choose between a male and female character, but a non-binary option as well. A Wonderful Life will also place no restrictions on romance candidates for players regardless of gender. Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life will be much more inclusive than the original. Some players not familiar with Story of Seasons may be surprised to learn that same-sex romance options are a fairly new addition to the series, with remakes like Friends of Mineral Town finally updating marriage candidate options only a few years ago. While these recent changes did set a precedent that similar changes would be made with A Wonderful Life, nothing had been confirmed until now. A non-binary option for character creation is completely new and a big step forward for the Story of Seasons franchise. While Story of Seasons: Pioneers of Olive Town took the step of not limiting any character design options to particular pronoun selections, there was still a gender binary in place. Series like Story of Seasons are all about players being able to live an idyllic life how they choose, and it can be hard for players to enjoy a life simulation game if they aren't able to represent themselves fully in-game, whether it be in their character or who they choose to romance. While more modern series like Stardew Valley's marriage options have never limited who players can romance, other series have taken a bit more time to catch up. These new character creation and marriage options mark wonderful progress for the long-standing series and have undoubtedly made many fans much more excited for Story of Seasons: A Wonderful Life's release next year. Source: Story of Seasons Twitter.